This is going to be your second video. We're going to try and do contours for these slots. We're going to try and get the tracing done and all of your chamfers done in this video. We may get to some hole creation also. So this is the second video for machining. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to do a 2D contour. And it's going to be, I'm just going to go pretty quick. We're going to select this bottom contour all the way here, all the way right around here on the outside loop. And we need to make sure that we have the right tool selected. So go to the wallet is the 564, so the 0.07 ball nose end mill, and we are going to do over here to passes, and we want to just drop this down, hit the arrow there, multiple depths, and the step down is going to be 0.01. We'll go ahead and select OK. We're going to need to edit some things. So this is just going to be cutting air out here. We don't want to waste our time cutting air. So we can edit this really easily. So right click on the 2D contour, edit heights, go to the height tab, and top height, not stock top, but model top. Change that, select OK. Now it's just going down that far. So that looks really good. We're going to now edit it one more time and go ahead and select all of our chains. This chain, the arrow is in the middle of that chain. That's good. This chain, it looks like the arrow is in the middle of that one. And our last chain, try and angle this. A lot easier to select. There we go, and the arrow's in the middle of that one. Let's go ahead and select OK and see how this looks. Perfect, exactly what I want. Next thing we're going to do is chamfers. We're going to chamfer the top of this feature. I'm going to select the chamfer tool. It's going to be tool number 9. We're not going to do a major chamfer on this feature. We're going to do a smaller chamfer here. And we want to grab the entire face of this part. And on our passes, we're going to do change the chamfer width to 0.02 and 0.02 for the offset. Chamfer clears of 50 thousandths I think will work in these radiuses because this is 70, but we might need to get it a little bit, move it in to like 35, so 0.035 or something like that. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, you can't, looks like it cut it in the inside of the part, so edit. Go over here to the chain and find the arrow. Flip the arrow on the outside. Now hit OK. There we go. Now the chamfer's on the outside of the part. This looks pretty good. I want to get this chamfer more in the middle. So I'm just going to edit. You are going to want it more in the middle. Maybe 0.05 was a good number to start with. So hopefully it doesn't actually hit that tool. Edit. Or the other cut path. That looks a little better. I'm just trying to move this cut path right now a little bit further away from this wall. We may only be able to do 15 thousandths depth because, as you can see, we may end up running into, if I flip it over this way, this may still be too low of a chamfer offset. So tip, we have to change the offset a little bit more by 0.02, and we may only have the chamfer at the 0.03 or something like that. So we can keep this as close to material. Yep, that's not going to work. Still too low. 0.02 and 0.02. I don't know how else we're going to be able to modify this. We might even have to go 0.015, a shallower tip offset, because I think we might end up dragging the tool on this. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a 2D. Alright, from here we're going to end up doing the 2D tracing operation. We're going to trace out, we'll use tool number 9 still, and we're going to trace out the whatever your SVG is. Select the contours in your SVG. And And I think there's like some features in here that we need to go ahead and select. I think I got everything. And after you select everything, you're going to go ahead and come over here to passes. Axial offset needs to be negative 0.01 or 0.08008. And 0.01 should be pretty good. Trace it. Simulate everything we have so far and see how everything looks. Oh, everything looks really good. I think everything turned out really sharp. Close out of that. Now all of those toolpaths are complete. Now we're going to be able to start a drilling operation. So drilling operation would be pretty simple. Once we select our tools and select our drills, we have our spot drill, and tap. So, and also countersink. So spot drill is going to go first. We're going to select all of our points. We'll change over the points. Select 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to go whole bottom. We're going to go model top and go in negative 0.025. And we can even do a counter boring, even though it's not a counter boring operation, and go 0.2 seconds. Now we're going to duplicate this because we have all the selection created. Duplicate, edit. Now we're going to drill. So we're going to go over here, select the drill. Tool number 6, hit OK. Come over here, our 4 points are already selected. Come over here, 5. We're going to go model bottom. And we're going negative 0.2. Cycle is going to be chip breaking. All these identifiers look great. We're going to hit OK. Duplicate this. We're going to duplicate this one again, because this is the operation we want to do. So duplicate the first one. Should put it at the very bottom. Actually, if it doesn't, should be able to drag it. Negative. Drill 1, drill 2 is chip break, drill 1, 3 is dwell again. Edit this, we're going to go to a select tool number, it should be 7. Countersink, sorry, tool number 8. Select OK for tool number 8. Model top, and if I remember right, it should be negative 0.084. Or period 0.2, select OK. Now we're ready to tap. And even here we can edit, and then edit, right click, duplicate. Put this one down here. So you have spot drill, countersink, tap. We'll edit the tap. It should be tool number 7. Select OK. Go over here, geometry. Model bottom, negative 0.1. And we're going to do not a chip breaking, but a tapping operation. There's no, I wouldn't have a dwell period. You don't need one. And this is what it should look like when you are all done with all your cycles. So you have your threads, your chamfers, your countersinks. And the last thing you have to do is do a setup on the back side and post-process your part. So please save your work and